Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara, and today I have a flip through and review of Kameliya Angelkova's latest mandala book. It is called 50 Dreamcatchers to Color, a beautiful Dreamcatcher mandala coloring book containing 50 whimsical Dreamcatchers of various shapes and additional elements such as flowers, feathers, ribbons, and more, by Kameliya Angelkova. This is exactly the same as any of her other mandala books. They have 50 pages. They're printed on Amazon paper. She has this information guide here about what her books contain and do not contain. And we have This Book Belongs To page, which are always decoratively illustrated to match the theme of the book. And then we go straight into the patterns. I'm going to flip pretty quickly in this because it is 50. So I'm not a fan of Dreamcatchers, so I kind of hummed and hawed as to whether I was going to buy this or not. But I looked at Kameliya's flip through and the pictures of them, and I decided yes, I would get it, that it is more mandala-ish than it is not. One thing that I was mostly concerned about was the feathers, because I don't like coloring feathers. But as we can see here, with the feathers, she's divided them up into separate sections. So it's not like coloring a proper feather that, you know, has the staggered edges and goes up to a point and comes down, and you have to like do pencil flicking and stuff to make it really look like a feather. Otherwise it just looks like a blade of grass if you straight color it. So yeah, she's kept them colorable. Oh, here we go. This is one that's like that, except it's very small and defined. So I like her feathers. We'll say that. So once I saw that, I went ahead because I almost have every single one of her mandala books. Just a few of the old ones that I'm adding in. And she's got her Dreamcatchers in all sorts of different shapes. As you have seen so far, there was an eye, there was a horseshoe, and this one here actually is a mandala with things hanging from it. That's the only one of those I've seen. And the standard mandala shape is like a mandala. It's sort of like a crocheted circle. They have a wide variety, especially when you add in the flowers and the other embellishments that she's added to them. Those look like bones. Sorry if the light's not the greatest today. It's always overcast here, it seems like. So coming down to the last few here. Some of them have actually more than one center in them. So yeah, I'm looking forward to coloring one in here and trying it out. I think they're going to be beautiful, and that I'll be able to pick colors exactly the same way as I do for a mandala. It's not going to make any difference. That is nice. And then she has her books in order. At the back she has all her books, and she has collected them together into features. Last year she did the seasonal mandala books. This year she's doing the seasonal miniature books. She has summer out already, so we'll get fall and winter further on. I'm glad she did that. It lets us know that she's working on that. Then she has her festive books, which there's a Valentine's one, there's a Halloween one, and there's a Christmas one. And then we just have various mandalas. And she's got some spiral shaped ones. She's got some beginner level ones. And then she has some 100 level ones, and then this was her fantasy art books that she did. So she is quite an extensive illustrator with a little bit of something for everyone, I would say. Not just mandalas. Well, that's the back, has the symbol, has examples on it, and that is how we end.